You never know what's gonna happen. I haven't printed any sublimation mugs in actually quite a while. My old printer got all clogged up, so I didn't feel like doing a head cleaning or whatever. It was probably too far to save because it was my fault. I hadn't printed in a while. So I bought a brand new printer, but I used some old ink. Wasn't old meaning I hadn't opened the pack. It was brand new packs, but it'd been sitting around in my inventory for a while along with my sublimation paper. So I just tried to sublimate a mug and it didn't work. I hope it's the paper's bad and not the ink. Because if it's the ink that's bad, then I gotta suck all that ink out. I don't want to do that. So I guess I gotta start with buying a new pack of paper, printing some more sublimations up, and hopefully printing them on these two mugs so I don't have to waste any other brand new mugs. They already have a little bit of a heat shine on them, but I just need to see if the transfer is taking at all to let me know if it was the paper. Hopefully it was the paper, because if not, God, I don't want to deal with that. Especially since though I just bought a brand new printer. But hey, guess that's what it is. That's why you got scotch. Correction, Japanese whiskey. I had a perfectly laid out plan. Unfortunately, it didn't go the way that I wanted it to. I planned on drinking a glass of scotch, pressing up a few mugs, and giving a quick rundown of how I came up with the concept, or at least the name for the Dirtbag Association. I have been making t-shirts, mugs, all kinds of things for a long time. And one of the things I do when I come up with an idea is I make a few products, put it on a few sites, and don't advertise it, don't do anything to promote it, and just see if by the sheer force of the design and the idea, it will sell. And that gives me a way of evaluating if something is worth putting more effort and more energy in. And one day I came up with the concept. I've been snowboarding for 30 years. What if I could make a slogan that reflects how I feel about skiing and snowboarding? And I started off with the Ski Bum Association, and that just didn't seem to have the right ring. I workshopped it for a little while, and then I came up with the Dirtbag Association because of that word, that context. Pretty similar to Ski Bum, but it just had more grit. It had more ways of defining it. And I had another concept to kind of make it something where people could gravitate to it and have it like a badge of honor. So the t-shirt and the sticker that I made was the Dirtbag Association, Truckee, California. I was going to take all of the iconic places and the iconic resorts and make a Dirtbag Association for that place, kind of give people some sort of buy-in to it, where I love Stowe, I'm a dirtbag from Stowe, I'm a dirtbag from Truckee, I'm a dirtbag from Palisades. So that was my idea, and that was the concept. So I put it on that site, and lo and behold, 1 or 2 sold. Now, to be honest, some of the Ski Bum Association sold as well, but that just doesn't have the same ring. That was the origin story of the phrase, the title, the tagline. Things don't always go the way we plan, but how you rebound, how you move through that adversity, that's how you build something that lasts. That's how you build something to be grateful for. And gratitude makes everything better. I'm Blair, and this is the Dirtbag Association, where our wax is old, our knees are older, but the stoke doesn't melt. See you on the mountain.
I don't ask for too much.